We're back at E17 for our first game on the YouTube channel. Let's go. So we are here again. Once more. So Kanan passes to Julivan. This will be the game of a lifetime for both teams. He decides to pull it and he gets one on the board for Miami. There is something to give for the Pirates to start off a game. As you can see, two players that are apparently from the Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry and Jordan Poole, which I believe. And Grams has going to pull it, and he misses where the bounce carry just fell short. Not enough for Grams to start off a game. Seems to be that they are looking to be a streak broken. Possibly, if Miami could potential an upset, it'll be their winning one loss for Bam and Gramps in this game. I'm not kidding, but it will be happening. And it is Icons. Kick things off with 2 points on the board. So let's see it now for the Jaguars if they could pull it back. Oh! Been stolen by Kanan. That pass was just went too short. No, he actually just passes to Mascu, I believe. That's actually Icons. But it doesn't look the same to me. I didn't even look at it clearly. But moving on. We will see from what this point of view for the Jaguars, they have been blown up by 3. And you could see Newtonian with an open pass puts it up on the board for the Jaguars. There's the start. Just what they ordered for the Jaguars now. Let's see what they can do now. And that is a good pass, which find Extinct. And he does not break it this time. This is what we've seen now for them. What could they do? Fair point for that one. Here we go. He will give it a far sights now. And he could see an open area for Incognito, the Hall of Famer. Scourges it in. They finally get something to back it up for the Jaguars at this point on. Let's see it now for Caden. What will he do? He might pass to Julivan. Making good screens from Foss. But his pushes are really well closing in. Passes back to Caden. Newtonian faces Caden. But he is way open up to take that one on the board. He's going to be the potential rookie of the era candidate for this era. Keep an eye out for that one. From joining the league with a steal is a useless wide receiver to possibly an elite point guard. That is a good lob pass would find King Bam, aka Jordan Poole. Crosses it in this time. They were down 3-0 when they took 2 turnovers away, which could prove them costly early in the game. But nonetheless, that's got to be fitted to Extinct. Kobe Bryant against the Golden State Warriors, and he has them, crushing them, sails it in. Both of these teams are looking for making the next playoff, which would be very interesting. Out of those games, we will see where they go. Far sights. Passing back to Gramps Granite. And he pulls the trigger. Very well done at this point on from Gramps. Just missed an early open shot for himself. That was gone a bit low, as we already saw. He will feed it to... No. Oh, it would have been left off. Can he get there? And the pushes is so effective. What a typical defense move from the Jaguars. He would feed it to Incock if he could. Oh, he passes back to Gramps, but that's a lot of team chemistry going on. Oh, that's a bit risky. Oh, that pass was not very well intended. And it comes very poorly offensive style from the Jaguars. They're really blowing it now. It's got to go back to the Pirates now. And Extinct sails it in. A lot of hopes for this one, the Pirates to come. Still hanging in the balance. Looking pretty solid as. Let's see what they could counter upon themselves for the Jaguars now. Trailing by 3. Largest point of this margin. And he was very wise to pass someone to King Bam. Does it again. Now we're looking back. Suffocated. Looking for himself to composure himself. Could pass to Inzaya. And that is a big pull for that one to Inzaya for now. Moving it on now for the Jaguars. Still trailing by 3. They need to make a good list of themselves if they could. And King Bam bams it in. There's a bit of a response for that one there. Alright then, moving on. And that's gonna go over the top pass. But it will hang in there for MySQ. And it's gonna be risky! Oh! Just went off him from that one there too. What will they do for the Jaguars? They're moving back. Well, pressured on for the defensive style. He's got Incock open. And there is the opening option. And now, they're back within by 1, still down. And there was a bit of a response for the Jaguars this time. Bit of good placement for that one there too, is what they have seen by now. It's got to open up to Extinct. What will Extinct do? There was few of the Jaguars players that are looking pretty hectic, but he still gets it in there. There's a carry. Extinct made a name of himself scoring for this game. From this point on. There's Newtonian. Nobody is guarding on him. What were they playing? That is Newtonian's second goal as I've seen. Here's a look on for what they're going to do now for the Pirates. It's got to be overthrown, but it's still hanging there. The bounce is well placed. And he just stopped to let him have a go, and it is way low. That's a big blow from Julivan. That's when I usually take that shot. When I was a bit far, I thought this would have a chance for me, but it's not. It's just for those league games I usually do that. And it's going to be stolen by MoXQ. Oh, that is a bit unfortunate there for what we have seen. And now he will pass to Julivan, and it's going to be just that. Bit of a placement was very, very unfortunate. And there is a screen of walls going in. Look at these both teams. And now, there was a lag has affected Caden. It is a lag warning for Caden, though. But anyways. But we'll see how this turns out. He decides to pass. To Julivan now. And he goes to pull himself, and he does pull it in. 13 seconds left. Can the Jaguars tie this game up to finish it off for their possession? Perhaps they would. And now it's Granite. Going to pull this one off to tie the game. Just getting in there, and he seals it. 10-0. We'll be at half time now. There it is. Oh, what? Okay, now we're back in it. So that's cool. What will the second half be for both teams? It is pretty close than we expected. Feed to Incog. Nobody's guarding him. And watch this. The Hall of Famer what can do to himself. He is embracing this moment. Oh no! Nah! What is that Hall of Famer can do? No way. Oh, why did they make him Beam Hall of Fame? But every time that he plays, he's brainwashing those shots. Not once, but sometimes he will get brainwashed. That is why it's a big blow from not taking the lead now. God! I have never seen that Incog would do something like this. And now for Gramps. That shot was still in there. Can they make the screens? They have to, though. 10 seconds left for shot clock. They gotta be thinking quickly. Frost sights is open if he could. Can the bounce carry? Yes, it does. Can he make it on time? And he does! Great timing for the Jaguars to still hang in their game. There it is. Kanan's stats is looking pretty good so far. That is if they'll win. Could see Instinct going open. Nothing happened on him. I didn't even see him. I'm not shitting myself at that. I'm not kidding. And now, that's how Incog pulls this one. Let's have a look now for the Pirates. And this time, they get the steal. Can they hit the lead for the first time this game if they could? Handing off to Icons. I mean, that's Gramps. Jesus. And that's a fit to Newtonian. Making the moves against Caden. And for the first time in this match, the Jaguars have hit the lead. There it is. Could see that Keenan is getting a bit laggy though. But he has to be wary about getting ejected. But this time, it's a fitted to Caden. Making good screens was MarsQ. Or it should have been, yeah. Screens from MarsQ has pulled it in. For this time now. To hit back the lead for the Jaguars, he feeds it to King Bam. He's got frost sights open, which he should have been. Which I will alert him that he was there too. But it didn't matter anyway, it's Gramps pulling it in. Caden. Looks like he would pull the trigger for this one if he could. He does. He does pull the trigger. Made an aim of himself. They're not guarding him. You have to get right on him. 6 seconds left for the second half. So now, look at this move from the Jaguars. That is perfectly placed. 2 people are in, and Newtonium will feed it to King Bam to get this one back. That is perfect stuff for the Jaguars for that type of play style. There you go. That was very interesting to see. It's got icons, but it's just hanging in there. And he has it too. There it is. There's a bit of a highlight reel for Caden. Making those diming passes dimeable. Gramps. They're looking pretty good. He will give it to Incog, and it's been intercepted by Julivan. Oh, it's gonna loosen up. No, it's not. And they're pushing a bit of a carrying himself there. Oh, no, Incog. Damn. Oh, what a comeback. Could give that one to Incog. With that steal, gives them back. It didn't matter, backcourt is allowed in pro. It was all because of a shot clock, that's what it is. Look at those pushes from King Bam. Oh, it's gotta, yep, it does. There it is. This might do it for the Jaguars. They need to hold it on if they wanted to win the game. Fitting pass to Foss. He's got 3 people on him. And he doesn't pay attention, taunting them, and he blows it on 3 defensive players, saving their matchup. Unbelievable. This is proving costly for the Jaguars. And now feeds to Extinct. He decides he will pull it too. And that's pretty risky because King Ben was there. Oh, he got bodied! Oh, he puts his life on the line with a steal. Oh my goodness me, I did not expect that just to happen. Oh my gosh. There you go. And that's Gramps with the absolute floor down with the steal. Oh, that is crazy. I can't believe it. What did we just witness? And now for Julivan. Getting pressured on for that pass. He decides to icons and bricks it. That time, but can he get there? He must have to think about time. And that's not gonna do it For now, at least. This will be for now, I doubtably sure. That is what they're gonna blow now. Now for Gramps. Decides to pull, but he misses again. Still have favors for the Pirates. They still have a chance to get back. No problems at all whatsoever. What will they do? Now let's see for Caden. Getting pressured by Newtonian. But he makes a good pass to Icons. And now he triggers it. They still have a chance there. To me, I think Graham's accuracy is just going way below now. But let's get to the chase. For this point of view now. Good long pass to Newtonian is way open again. The Pirates' defense is just losing track now. What could they do this time now? This is their blow. And now. One player going defensive style in soccer. Won't mind that. But Caden gives to Icons. And he laces in there. So now, we will see the potential move going on here for Gramps now. Should have Foss sights open, and he does. Oh no, they're letting the bounce get in there! Oh my goodness me, they still have a chance for the Pirates. Still have it in there. Oh. Will they still have a chance to get it back? Could they possibly hold on to it if they could? Oh, no, it's not. It was well read from King Bam, and that'll do it. There it is. Whatever that thing comes up. No mag. That was weird. That's it. So Kananwood decided to take it from there, and that's hitting the rim. It's all over now. Way, way over. And now Incog passing to Gramps to make the finishing touch. Watch this. Going for Curry corner. Here we go. And that's going the wrong way. Very unlucky. There it is. GG to both teams. Very, very close that we've ever seen. We will see you next time for another pro game.